down at Main Ground Coffee today. We have a special guest. The mayor of Little Italy is here. You're doing a book reading today, Nick. We're super excited to have you, and so you got a nice little fan club back here. Gonna have some readings happen today. I'm excited to hear some poems out of your new book. Let's check that out.
As those of you who've heard me read before, I usually don't give commentary. Not usually, I don't at all. This is the most I've ever said before reading. Candy Stop. I met my nemesis when I was 6 in the 1st grade at Reeve Avenue Elementary School. Recess lasted an hour, time enough for students to go home for lunch and stop on the way back at one of 2 confectionaries. On this particular day, returning to school, I stopped at Bellman's. I leaned over the glass-topped counter and asked for 25 cents worth of penny candy. The clerk sacked my purchase into a brown paper bag. I clutched the bag, traipsed 3 blocks to the schoolyard, and waited for the bell to ring. Brent Thompson, the school's bully, slouched toward me, asked for a piece of candy. I handed him a Mary Jane. He unwrapped it, dropped the paper on the ground, and stuffed the candy into his fat jaw. 1 piece wasn't enough to satisfy him. So he snatched the bag from my hand. Contrary to my parents' advice not to fight, I punched him in the face. The teacher on duty raced to separate us. She paraded Brent and me to the principal's office. Mr. Callahan's workspace dwelled like an evil eye, watching us ascend 12 steps to the main floor. I climbed each tread, fearful of the consequence. Even though I explained what had happened, Mr. Callahan decided we warranted a paddling. I bent over first. The good point was that the paddle didn't have holes. Nevertheless, my butt burned like the proverbial bush in the Bible. When I slumped home, my parents notified about the incident, sent me to my room. I looked out the bedroom window at leaves falling from a pin oak tree, thought about how I'd fallen from my parents' grace because of a bag of penny candy and a grasping grab of a bona fide bully.
That was pretty cool, Nick. Had some fun watching you read. I have not been to a book reading before, so there's a first for everything. You told me, you said, you got to see me read. It's different. Okay, I like it. It seemed like the group was having some fun, but my personal favorite was the school. I mean, you opened with the best one, I think. Just punching a kid in the face.
The school bully.
The school bully. Well, Nick, thanks for stopping by. We had such a great time. Hopefully you guys got a sneak little peek. And if you want to see more, or read more, I should say, we actually have Nick's books here at Main Ground, but we've only got a few. Nick, dude, you got dozens. They're endless. So check out author Nick Maciosi. You can grab a couple of his books here at Main Ground or Amazon, right?
Amazon.
That's where they can go.
On Amazon.
And August 9th is National Book Lovers Day, so you gotta check it out. We're doing another one of these here. If you missed it today at Main Ground, you can come on August 9th and listen from the author himself and maybe get your book signed. You'll have another book out, right then?
After that one, you mean that one?
Yeah, on August 9th, you'll have another book out, right?
Voluptuous Lies.
What's the deal with that? What's that one all about?
Voluptuous Lies.
Well, thanks again for joining us today, Nick. We had fun. It's been another episode of Slice of Life. It's great to see you this week. We'll see you next week.